We in the building, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm finna get this thing started, man. Y'all know what time it is. Tap in with me. Y'all know what time it is, man. Just tap in with me, man. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all know how we doing it. We laying it down. Everybody come through the door. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all go over there. You know what I'm saying? To my boy CW page right now. Y'all can go get the game related merch. We got some going on over there that we finna be able to launch with a game related podcast. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. Say man, I got a lot of going up, man. I got a lot going up, man. Man, I got my the Cliff channel going up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's over 4 million in total, man. I'm talking about I'm doing good numbers on social media, man. Everybody tune in, man. We gonna have a good conversation. I want everybody to make sure that they can see this, man. These my limited editions. These are limited editions. Just do it shirts, man. Y'all see how it is, man. We gonna stamp that. I'm gonna stamp that, man. You know what I'm saying? With the help of y'all, I'm gonna stamp that. If y'all want these shirts, let me know. Go to my go to my DM, and I can be able to assist y'all on everything that we got going, man. Here go the shirts, man. Just do it, man. I'm gonna have a big old raffle of everybody that came and got the shirts, man. I'm gonna do something real nice, man. I appreciate everybody for supporting me. I appreciate everybody that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see somebody I ain't seen in a minute of coming in. They're gonna be Shortcake. Shortcake, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shortcake. Shout out to my boy Mac. Shout out to my boy Christopher Slaughter, man. You know what I'm saying? A Train, what it do? I say Beezy, what it do? Shout out to all my people that wake up in the morning and really just support the movement. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, one thing I came to realize, motherfucker can be doing anything they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Well, you can just hit up Cross DM, uh, and we'll just go from there, man. But you know, one thing about it, man, I really appreciate a lot of y'all for tapping in. And I realized that as we continue to grow, man, that hey man, look, this is a non-stop battle. This is a non-stop battle, man. So I really appreciate everybody for tapping in with me, man. And just helping me push what I need to push, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, and today, man, I'm gonna have a nice conversation, man, because I'm getting tired of hearing every time I listen to these motherfuckers on social media. I'm at a point now where I'm just tired of hearing motherfuckers saying where you can go and where you can't go, where you banned from and where you not banned from. Like it's at a point where I'm just at a point where I'm tired of hearing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the reason why I'm tired of hearing that is because for one, we don't own shit, my niggas. This to all you niggas out there that want to ban somebody from somewhere. Listen, man. We don't own nothing, homie. We don't own a motherfucking thing, my nigga. We don't own airports. Man, we don't own shit. We don't even own stoves. We don't own nothing, homie. For us to continue to say shit like that, it only make me starting to realize that, man, nigga, we really fucked up out here, man. We really think that we the toughest and the baddest motherfuckers in the world, man. Like we starting to really think that we the toughest and the baddest motherfuckers in the world. And I sit back and I think about that, homie. And the reason why I think about that is because when I hear these niggas talk about you gonna be banned from this state, this city, my nigga, you can't ban nobody. But you only saying you banning niggas, but you can't ban nothing else. First of all, we gotta start owning shit. We gotta start owning shit, homie. Like, and it really gets to me when I hear this shit. You banned from her. How the fuck can I be banned? How can you ban me from a city that you don't own nothing in? Let me break that down to y'all. We own nothing, homie. So when we start waking up and realizing that we don't own nothing, then we'll start realizing that they can ban us when they want to ban us. What do you mean by that, dude? I know niggas right now that went to prison way back in the 90s. I know niggas right now that when they went to court, you know what that judge told them? You no longer can go back to your city. You no longer can go back to your neighborhood. They banned their ass from that city and their neighborhood. And that was when they was in their 20s. Now they in their goddamn 50s. They still can't go back to their neighborhood. And if they do go back to their neighborhood and they get caught in them neighborhoods, they motherfucking ass going back to prison. See, that's what you call banning a motherfucker from somewhere. So when we speak, when I hear niggas studies talking about, I'm a ban, you ban from her, you ban, I sit and I realize that, man, I think we the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. Half of us ain't even got vehicles. Half of us ain't got vehicles. And the other half of motherfuckers, shit, they limit to their goddamn headquarters. Then you got other motherfuckers that's limited to this. So when I sit around and I hear that, I realize that say my nigga, man, nigga, we really fucked up. We really fucked up out here, man. We really fucked up, my nigga. And I sit back and I'm been thinking about that. And I just cause I had woke up on cause I be looking at social media, right? And I look at social media because I realize that this is where everybody go to when they want to speak their mind. This is the new world, right? And I'm sitting back looking at this shit. I'm saying, man, this shit is getting crazy. This shit is getting crazy. When I'm looking at this shit, like these niggas really saying they banning somebody. Man, let me give y'all some game real quick. When a motherfucker say shit like that, this what I came to realize. This what I really came to realize. I came to realize that, man, we our worst enemy, homie. Black folks are their worst enemy when you wake up and look at this shit. I look at life now from a whole nother lens because I've been through all the distractions. I had to sit down in a conversation with some legends last night. See, this what I be telling y'all, right? I be sitting down having conversations with legends, guys that came way before me. I sit down and have a conversation with guys that came way before me, right? And when I had that conversation, it's not on no big homie, little homie level. It's on a level where I like to try to get an understanding. I try to get knowledge. I try to get, I be trying to get wisdom because one thing about me is no matter how old I get or how big I get, I must continue to be a sponge. I still like to learn, right? So when I sit down and I listen to these legends talk and they tell me about how they grew up, when they tell me about how my neighborhood was before I was here, and the things that they done before I was here, right? Then I look back at what they doing now. They been in and out of prison. They been in and out of prison, homie. Like I got one guy, his name King Wolf, and I'm finna start dropping a lot of episodes on King Wolf. King Wolf is a testimony, homie. Um, and he was a warrior, and he was a leader of the Mandingo Warriors, right? Mandingo Warriors was, I want to say, probably one of the biggest and one of the most feared organizations in prisons at one time, right? And I remember, and they were very, very, very dangerous, homie, because they weren't just, I seen the Mandingo Warriors, like my guy King Wolf. I seen him bump heads with officers. Man, I got so many stories that he telling me about when he man, this man done grabbed a baton from a sergeant and beat him. Uh, broke his arms. Man, I'm talking about. So when I sit back and I listen to them stories, right, and and in my mind I'm saying to myself like, damn. Then I look at him now. He's just sitting back enjoying life. He not on social media. He not talking about, like, nigga, y'all can't come here, I'ma ban y'all. He not having those kind of conversations. He not sitting around talking about hood. Like, nigga, y'all in the hood. Nigga, I sit back and I realize that I see why I am who I am and why I am who I am. And I'm not like them. I realize that, homie, and it's because of who I like to conversate with, who I have in my circle. But when I get on social media, I see guys 50, 60, 70 years old, and they still having conversations about a neighborhood that we don't own. They still want to ban people, talk about a ban. And I'm like, homie, we don't own that, homie. We don't own that. If you don't like somebody, you don't like them. That don't mean that I'm gonna get on social media and say, nigga, you banned from the hood, you banned from this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. Now, if I see you and if I'm really square business, I do something to you. But other than that, I'm not finna give you no open call to let you know that, hey man, you can't come here. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna let you come. And then if I wanna spank you, I'll spank you. See, I learned a lot when I sit down and listen to these legends talk, homie. See, these legends give me so much that I got inside, and I be sitting down saying, damn, nigga. Cause that's the reason why I say, man, y'all gotta go back and listen to some of the old niggas. Not all of them, cause some of these old niggas ain't about shit. Them niggas lost in the sauce. I like to hear a conversation. That's why I like to be around a lot of old niggas and giggle and have fun because it's something. That's the reason why when people pull up, they be like, do you really be in the hood? Nigga, shut your stupid ass up, my nigga. I'm just like you. I just making it to a point in my life where I'm able to be known worldwide. I'm known globally now. But at the end of the day, I'm still humble, homie. I'm still humble. And I still like to sit down with my elders. I still have conversation with my elders. And we have conversations and they tell me what I need to do. They sit and tell me, say, dude, you need to start making these niggas think when you on that conversation talking, man. I don't get mad at them for telling me what they want me to do. They say, dude, you got the platform, so therefore we gonna give you what you need to goddamn me let the world know. So I listen to them, homie. That don't mean that they bigger than me or nothing. That mean that I'm a sponge and I'm willing to listen and soak up game. I'm willing to soak up game. So when I use that same wisdom and knowledge, when I speak to the youngsters, because I'm that bridge now. I got the older nigga that still know how to sit at the park. Listen, see, niggas don't understand something, homies. This one. When you gone to prison at a young age, you come home, you go back to prison. In the process, if I'm not mistaken, my partner King Wood did 10 years. Came home, he was home for 1 week. After that 1 week, he did 23 years and 9 months in prison. When I heard his story, I be like, damn, homie, that shit really touched me, my nigga. He was a jacker. He was a robber. And what I want to tell everybody, right? I don't look down on him. I don't look down on him. I don't look down on nobody because everybody done jumped out here in these streets and call themselves street guys and done street things. Some of us got caught. Some of us didn't get caught. Some of us took our lick and gone about our business. Some of us didn't, right? But all of us done committed some type of offenses. I want y'all to understand that some of us got caught, some of us didn't. King Wolf is one of those that got caught, homie. When King Wolf got caught, they gave him a life. He gonna be on parole for the rest of his life. His life is confined to Texas Department of Criminal Justice parole system. He got life. I want y'all to hear this out, right? So I sit down. When I sit down with King Wolf, right? And he's telling me all these stories. And he's telling me these, all the things. And he like, dude, I'm alright, homie. I get a check. Cause he old now. Prison got the rest, prison got his life. Got all his youth. Got all the years. Playing gangster. He sit down at the park, right? When he sit at the park, man, I I sit back and I watch him. And, and he carry himself like a true legend. He stand there, he don't play. He don't do all that. He just sit there. He handle himself like a true legend, homie. He mind his business. But that nigga says something that make a lot of sense. When you give all your life to the Texas Department of Criminal Justice and you finally come home after serving all these years, now you old, all you can do is live life. All you can do is live life. What do you mean? What do you mean about living life? All you can do now is come home, sit at your house, where 90% is gonna be a house of yours alone by yourself because your wife is gone. Girlfriend, nobody, man. Look, that nigga, you old now, homie. He still might get him some coochie. He still might go pop him some. But he had the comfort of his own home. The kids, he can't say nothing to them because they grown. They living their life. So he come up to the park. The park is a place of relaxation, homie. I don't knock nobody that know how to come, mind their goddamn business, and play a little knock, win some money, lose some money. Because and now at this time in his life, the smallest thing is the biggest things to people that's been gone like him, homie. And you said a whole lot. So I have conversations with guys like that, and I get a lot of knowledge from them, homie. Cause the reason why I say that is because it is, my nigga. We don't know what it's like when you ain't got nothing no more. I sit back and I watch my black people right now that to this day. I tell myself, I say, my nigga, we so far lost and we so far behind, and ain't nobody trying to catch up. We only sit around and try to compete with each other. I don't want to compete with my brother, homie. I don't want to compete with nobody. I don't want to compete with no motherfucking body. All I want to do is learn how to build. See, I've been around a bunch of people, homie. Let me give y'all this game. I've been around a bunch of people that scream this big money shit. I've been around a bunch of people. Money, money, money. They talking that money shit. But when it's time to offer a hand, to show a nigga how to get to that level, I see that motherfuckers don't know how to do that. I see people don't know how to do that. I don't get mad at nobody, but I observe everything. I observe our conversations. I know when a nigga trying to impress a motherfucker, and I know when a nigga got it in sincere in their heart to help a motherfucker. See, I be sitting around watching a lot of this shit, this goofball shit that a lot of these niggas doing out here. Everybody just trying to use another nigga in order to make things happen. Ain't nobody trying to help no motherfucking body, my nigga, out here. My nigga, you got a my nigga, the right now in this world, you got a real slim margin of people that's really trying to help each other, homie. And I stand on business when I say that. I gotta give props to these two niggas, man. I don't even, and I want to be honest with you, I don't even watch their shows, homie. I don't watch their shows, but I see the shit that they do and how they moving, and I watch this. That Wallow nigga and that Gilly nigga, them niggas for each other, homie. Them niggas for each other, homie. I like that shit. I really like that shit, homie. That's a blueprint niggas need to look at. I like that shit, my nigga. It ain't about nothing else, but them niggas play the game to win with each other, my nigga. I like that shit. Yeah, them niggas might say shit and do shit that a nigga like. So what? That's to me, that's life. Who gives that's life? Nobody's gonna like what the fuck I say and what I do. It's life, my nigga. Come on, homie. So I tell people this here a lot, my nigga. When I wake up and I see what we dealing with, when I dealing with people, I realize that nigga, we just dealing with a group of black people that want to impress black people, but don't want to do nothing to give out a helping hand when it come down to each other, my nigga. And I stand on that, my nigga. Now, like, That's like with me and Charleston, right? Me and Charleston, that's my partner. Charleston is my partner. Before social media, before any of this shit, that's my partner. That's somebody that when I came home after doing my bid, we sat down and we bonded. That's somebody that before social media never dreamed of this shit. Now here comes social media. I watch my nigga, right? I watch my nigga grow. I watch my nigga grow, homie. Give my nigga a hand clap. I stood beside my nigga. Do it all, nigga. Let's go. That's my nigga. But I know one thing along this journey we on. Niggas, people gonna come in to divide what we building. I'm gonna say it again. People is gonna come in to divide what we trying to build. You know why? Because they don't understand the vision. When you only get caught up into the money, when you only get caught into the money, you're gonna forget the vision. So majority of the people that come in, they forget the vision. I sit back and I watch the game and watch how everybody play it. And I tell nigga, I'm too intelligent and too smart, my nigga. I can be quiet and I can watch everything around me because I know how to move. And I know who for the cause and who not for the cause. And I stand on that. See, people are come around not to try to build, but to divide. Remember I told y'all that, homie. I'm too motherfucking intelligent, homie. I never let bullshit ass money control nothing I do because I done got money. I stand on that, nigga. Everything I ever done, everywhere I ever been, I've been big dog. I swear to God, my nigga. My name always been great. Cause guess what? I carry myself great. And I stand on business, homie. But I sit back and I watch people and I realize that they motives and their intentions. And I realize that, man, motherfuckers ain't for a movement. Motherfuckers just for how can I win? I stand on that. And I'm using these scenarios because as black people, no matter what we do, they gonna always divide the strong from the weak of our culture. They gonna let the baggage of the bullshit stay at the bottom. And they'll grab certain individuals to bring them to the top. Only so they can get out the way. That's how they do us in our own. That's how they do us in our community, homie. And I stand on that. Now hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Chuck D asked the question. I gotta answer her question. This is my and one thing I want y'all to understand is this here. I don't mind answering questions, but whenever you are a member and you ask the question, nigga, I'm gonna answer that question immediately. Shit, super chatters, they get immediately. So if you ask me a question while I'm in my zone and I don't answer your question, it's because I didn't see it because it ain't lit up, right? But here it goes. She said, I want to ask you a question. Yeah, you right. They don't see it. He say, why the divide is stupid. I said, well, let me just say this, let me just say this, Chuck D. In your eyesight, in my eyesight, right? The division is stupid. But they have a method. It's called divide and conquer. When you have a bowling ball, and them bowling ball is like this, it's tight. That's how that bowling ball do. This is what that bowling ball do. It destroys. It's strong together. You cut that bowling ball in half, that bowling ball do not have the same strength. The bowling ball, the bowling ball do not have the same strength once you cut that bowling ball in half, right? So what they do is they cut us in half, and they realize that it ain't no more strength right there no more. And if they got to, they'll cut that in half as well. The objective is to lessen the impact on the message. The situation that we deal with is everybody don't understand and they can't see the vision. You get what I'm saying? So their job is to divide us. See, I'm just one of them niggas saying, say, homie, listen, I've been loyal my whole life. My whole life I've been loyal. My whole life I've been loyal, homie. I'm gonna say it again. My whole life I've been loyal. I've been loyal to motherfuckers that ain't been loyal back. Because I understand the bowling ball effect. You see what I'm saying? Just the bowling ball effect. I understand. See, I understand it's a bowling ball effect. So my whole life I've been loyal, my nigga. When I was in school, can't nobody say growing up, and y'all know this, and I'm in my neighborhoods, I'm in everything. Can't nobody say, yeah, uh, man, Dewberry used to hang with me, but at the same time, he was trying to talk to my girl. I didn't even do that. That wasn't my game. Well, when I was with Dewberry, uh, he ran in my house. I didn't do that. I don't play them games. When I was with Dewberry, he stole my candy. I didn't do that. Dewberry played lawyer to everything that I ever came across on me. My dude that's doing time in the federal prison right now, I could have let him out to dry. Fuck that nigga. Y'all want that nigga? Fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody fucking with my nigga. And if a nigga fuck with my nigga, y'all know what that is, nigga. I went and sat down for my nigga because my nigga, goddamn, you understand, nigga, I'm loyal to my nigga. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. And my nigga came down there and sat down too. And it's real life. When I start representing this gang shit, Gave them motherfuckers 1,000% of loyalty when it came down to this shit. When it came down to that X time 10. Fuck talking on the internet. See, everybody want to talk on the internet when it come down to this. Oh yeah, gang life, gang life. No, no, no. I'm bigger than the gang life, homie. I gave that shit 1,000 until I seen that I'm loyal to something that ain't loyal to me. And I want y'all to understand that. I hear niggas to this day sit around and be like, yeah, man, that nigga do so that. That nigga do this. That's what I keep telling y'all. The day you decide to say, my nigga, I ain't with none of that dumb ass shit is dumb, my nigga. You will have niggas that'll turn on you, homie. And I love it. I love it because I'm a big dog. I won't give a fuck. Nigga, I stay ready to battle at all times. Hold on, let me stop right there real quick. I gotta do this, nigga. This is my promotion. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Just do it. Just do it, homie. Right there where it say KYHA right there. All y'all gotta do is hit that right there. If y'all hit that, y'all can go straight to his Instagram and let him know y'all want these shirts, man. Y'all tune in, bro, and we going in. Y'all make sure y'all get these shirts, man. They are limited editions. I'm gonna stop doing it, but these are limited editions right now. And as I continue to do this, man, the people that got them, we got your name, we got everything, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do something real big. I stand on that. But look, back to what I'm saying though, and the reason why I'm saying that is because you got very few people that's still loyal, man. You got very few people that's still loyal. Money will fuck up anything. I won't let that fuck up nothing that I ever had going on. When I'm gonna give y'all some game, homie. And I know I'm taking y'all through these avenues. When I came home and I had to go through loopholes. I had to do this. I had to dibble in that. I had to do shit because I had to try to find my way. I had to find my way, man. Uh, when I got into the club business, I built that bitch up by niggas not believing in me, homie. I built it up with niggas didn't really believe in me, my nigga. I'm just keeping the game. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Niggas didn't believe in me, homie. Niggas, you was saying shit like, man, that nigga been gone. He don't know nothing about this. I used to sit back and laugh at these niggas until I built something that to this day, they still talk about it. Bitch, it's historical. The same people that didn't believe in me is the same people that I fed out of that bitch. I didn't let my feelings get involved. I didn't let my feelings get involved to where I still can't help out my people. I had people working for me that was stealing from me. And I knew it. I had people working for me that was stealing from me. I swear to God, I knew it. I used to have cameras hid in certain places. I didn't even get upset. I used to say to myself, damn, they must be hungry. Because my thing is anyway, you gonna eat extras, man. You fucking with a boss. I'm gonna make sure that if you fuck with me and you part of my team, you're gonna eat good. I'm not bullshitting. And I stand on that. But when people feel like, nah, I'm gonna say, bro, you know that so stealing. Okay, I know it. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna keep them. I appreciate you. You ain't told me nothing. You ain't told me nothing. Just chill. It's gonna be all right. I know how to handle that. And when I do be able to sit down with them and have a conversation with them, I get some realness out of them. See, I know how to build, homie. I don't know how to do it. I know how to build. I'm a builder, nigga. I'm a nigga that's willing to get out there and build. I'm a nigga that still know how to build. I'm a builder. I know how to build, homie. So that's why I say, man, when I sit around, I hear niggas say shit about how they gonna do this and how they banning motherfuckers. Man, y'all can't ban nobody from no city. Only thing y'all can do is gather up a bunch of people. If y'all got a bunch of people and be like, hey, such, yeah. Man, they coming here, let's do this. We gonna put together this. But soon as something happen, everybody gonna start pointing fingers. No, man, he said that, he did that. And so I'm sitting there saying to myself, come on, homie, let's be realistic about this shit. We don't let this social media shit get us in our feelings, dude. It ain't that serious to me. But I'ma stand on my business regardless what the nigga say or what a nigga do. And I mean that. I don't get mad at nobody. I ain't upset with nobody. But some nigga done said some things to me that, nah, man, nigga, we can't sit down and rock out. You go your way and I go mine. And I stand on that. But why we trying to divide these white folk cities up? Why we trying to divide these white boy states and shit up? We trying to divide these bitch. We trying to make this shit ours. Man, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Man, us black folks is really fucked up. We really think we own this shit. My nigga, we really think we own this shit. Now, I got some shit I'm finna get ready to do, right? I know some guys in my neighborhood. He went to the feds, came home, and I watched him get his money. And I don't watch him build over 25 to 30 houses in our neighborhood. Nobody talks about him. Nobody say nothing about him because nobody has a voice to be able to open up to let people like that get the recognition that they deserve. So I told myself, I'm finna do I'm finna do a whole sermon on him. And I want them to get out because I want them to show the world that. And they not even the one that's on the internet saying, I'ma ban you from my hood, nigga. They not the ones saying that. And they the ones own the property in this bitch. Hey man, this shit really get real, homie. This shit really get real. And I tell myself this here. If you gonna put together a bunch of niggas that can come together and ban something, say, man, look, that's that scam likely shit, man. This shit is fucking me up for real now. But listen, if you could come together, I want y'all to hear me out real quick. And if I'm wrong, I need y'all to hit that. Just tell me I'm wrong. If you willing to put together a bunch of niggas to come together to ban another nigga from a neighborhood or from a city, just imagine doing this, right? Imagine doing this. And this is something I always wanted to do. Until you run across niggas that say they can do something and they can't, right? I done ran across them niggas before. Do this, right? Just say you can get 100 niggas. You can get 100 niggas, right? If you get 100 niggas that you got with you and you telling them niggas, nigga, we gonna crash out when them niggas come over here. So you got 100 niggas. You got 100 niggas, right? That's gonna crash out for coming to your city or neighborhood, right? I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Why you can't get those 100 niggas to give you $50 a month? If you got 100 niggas that's willing to throw their life away, if you got 100 niggas that's willing to throw their life away, why you can't get 100 niggas to put in a $50 a month to put inside a bundle? Do that for 1 year. After that 1 year, go buy property and start flipping property and make all 100 of y'all rich. Cause if you can get 100 niggas together to throw their life away, why you can't get 100 niggas to come together and build? See, this what they don't tell y'all. See, this what the game they can't give y'all. See, that's why I'm telling y'all these niggas can't get 100 niggas. Because at the end of the day, you get 100 niggas and nobody likes each other. Everybody arguing with each other. Everybody talking about I got more than you got more than me, ass niggas. And I'm telling y'all, nigga, if we decided to build together, nigga, we gonna win like a motherfucker. Nigga, we gonna win like a motherfucker. So that's why I be telling niggas, man, y'all niggas just bullshit, homie. Cause you got one or two niggas that's willing to throw their life away because you said so, nigga. You ain't, they don't make you no big dog. I'm willing to bet you that one or two niggas that's willing to throw their life away for you, you ain't doing a motherfucking thing for them. Nigga, and I stand on business. I been there and I done it, my nigga. I stand on business. I mean that. Say, man, make sure, I want to make sure y'all give man, y'all gotta make sure y'all give a shout out to Miss Hartfield, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Hartfield, man. Miss Hartfield in the building. Miss Hartfield, man. Every time Miss Hartfield come up here, I gotta make sure that I acknowledge her. You know what I'm saying? Because man, she man, I'm gonna say this right. She been working as my moderator since I came on social media. I never, ever, 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 ever met Miss Hartfield in real life. But the work that Miss Hartfield do for me and how she been, you know what I'm saying, making sure that, hey man, y'all make sure y'all do this, y'all make sure y'all do that, make sure, man, all I can say is this here. Man, I appreciate you, Miss Hartfield. 10 toes in, I'm for real. And I always want to tell you that because man, no matter what, man, you there. You know what I'm saying? And I really do appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody like Max and them. I appreciate everybody, but I gotta get a special shout out to Miss Hartfield. I'm sorry I had to cut the conversation short, but I needed y'all to understand that, man, I wouldn't be able to continue to do what I'm doing for as like, voicing my opinion and being able to speak because you gotta have a team, homie. I'm a nigga that realized that in order to make it in this world, you gotta have a team. Your team gotta understand you. And once your team understand you, that's how y'all build with each other. It ain't about who bigger than who. It ain't about who smaller than who. It's about nigga who know how to control the team to where we can stay together and win. That's what it's all about. Y'all get what I'm saying? So y'all know what time it is. But like I was saying, man, and then hold on, before I get back started, let me put this out there. Y'all see it, man. Y'all get the limited editions, man. Just do it. Y'all get the limited editions, homie. Just do it t-shirts, man. You got me in the middle, man. Big dog. Big dog. They say in order to build a brand, you gotta continue to have something to sell, right? They say in order to build a brand, you gotta have something to sell. So I'm bringing out and I'm having something to sell. So y'all gotta come on in and y'all can buy something. You heard me? Big dog said this, man. We standing on business over here, man. Yeah, man, and I mean that. You hear me? You feel me? Nah, man. But back to what I was saying, and the reason why when y'all came in, y'all seen that title is because as I continue to watch, I'm realizing that nigga, we steady getting farther and farther in the back. Everybody else building. And I'm watching everybody else get farther and farther and farther in the back. I don't want to get back there, homie. Yeah. Say, homie, I don't want to get back there. So I tell myself, nigga, when I get this, with the voice I got now, my job is to open up the doors. I want people to open up and be able to hear what we got to say. Now, for real, homie. Miss man say, man, man, Miss Dewberry, the shirts come in all sizes. You can get a if you want to, you can get a 4X and it can be your gown. I'm just saying though. Yeah, now square business. We standing on business over here, man. I ain't bullshit. Say, but like I say, man, we steady building over here, homie. And man, we steady building, man. We steady building, man. We steady grinding, man. Uh, we steady making things happen. And I keep telling people, man, that man, my job is to do one thing. If I can get people to understand that we can make a change, we can, homie. I had a conversation with a little dude yesterday, and I didn't record this conversation, right? And I should have recorded this conversation. I should have recorded this conversation because he sat there and he said, "Man, we can't save the youth, my nigga." That's what he said. He said, "Man, we not gonna be able to do it." And I'm saying, "Homie, we can do it." And we had a good conversation. It was me, King Wolf, my bro, and it was Travis. We all sat there. And when we sat there and we had this conversation, I'm realizing that he was a younger guy. He young. But he was like, my nigga, I'm not saying it for me because I get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? I get up, go to work, I come out here and I chill with y'all. But I work 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And but I watch because I damn near throw my life away for this. Is what he's saying, right? But then that let me know that, and I told him something. You know what I told him? I said, let me tell you something, Bob. You having a conversation with me about that. You know why? Because you really understand that I got what it takes to bring this motherfucking nation together, my nigga. You want all the answers from me, and that's a good thing. Because that mean that you kind of believe in me, my nigga. But what I'm telling you is if you believe in me, Nick, you gotta believe in them. That's where I get a lot of my game from. They the ones that make me strong. They the one that make me realize, man, I don't want to live my life like this, my nigga. I don't have to sit at no motherfucking point. Nigga, I ain't gotta sit at no point. Nigga, I got a nice motherfucking spot to stay. Nigga, another nice motherfucking spot over here. Nigga, I'm great. I'm really, really great. I'm not just saying this. I'm really great, my nigga. I sit up here because I know what I'm getting. I'm getting something from up here, homie. Some people might sit at a part for different reasons. I sit at the part because I know what I'm getting. I ain't disassociating myself from reality. I'm not rich, nigga, because I understand where I come from. I understand where I come from. So I have conversations with people that need to have conversations with. I don't want to conversate with everybody. So I stay away from everybody. And I stand on that. And I stand on that, homie. I stay out of a lot of, so that's for that let me know that, nigga, nah, homie. When I pull up, I tell people this. I like to have quality conversations. I like to laugh, homie. That's it. I don't want to do nothing else at the park. No, I don't want to do nothing else. A park is for people to just sit down and have fun. Why we don't have nowhere to kick it? So I want to sit at the park where these niggas ain't gonna, man, we just kicking it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, homie. Not to me, no way. Cause that's where I come from. But don't think that I gotta be there because nigga, I can be anywhere I want to be in this world. Remember that. I can be anywhere I want to be in this motherfucking world, and I stand on that, nigga. And I swear I'm a big dog, and I mean that. Yeah, yeah, man. So make sure y'all go get that merchandise, man. That merchandise coming and this is what I keep pushing, man. I'm pushing what I'm pushing, but y'all make sure y'all go get that merchandise, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep pushing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep elevating. We gonna keep rising to the top, homie. See, that's why I keep telling these niggas, man. A lot of these niggas can't bring nothing to the table. They don't even bring good conversations. That's why these niggas keep getting left behind. That's why I stay away from these niggas, homie. And I thank God I don't build with a lot of these niggas I'm not gonna build with. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There's a lot of people that I came to realize that I will not build with. Let me say this again. It's a lot of people that I will not build with. I will not. I will tell them niggas to go over there. It's another boat. Go get on that boat, homie. And if you still try to get to that point, man, listen, go on that boat and get to that point. I just don't want to be on the same boat with you, my nigga. No disrespect to you, homie. Now, along our journey, if we meet up again, we might be able to lock in. But until then, man, I don't. Your vibration ain't on my vibration. I tell you to go over there, my nigga. Let me go over here. Nah, real life. Yeah. So it's so much that we got to start doing, homie. It's so much that we got to start doing, man. And it's a lot that we gonna do. It's a lot we gonna do, homie. But I keep telling y'all, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. We always talk about the industry. We always talk about them, right? But shit, we gonna always need them if we don't start building for ourselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. We gonna always need them if we don't start building for ourselves. We can get mad and say, homie, we can sit up here and be mad at the motherfucker at the industry right now and say, man, the industry is the reason why motherfucking me ain't dropping this music like this. We can get mad all day at that shit. But what do you think if a nigga hungry and his people ain't creating and y'all ain't feeding me? Y'all think I supposed to stay hungry? Man, a nigga gonna go over there to them and eat. Oh shit. And sometimes when you go over there with them and eat, you don't come back over here and feed the hungry hands. See, I come back over here because I feed the hungry hands. See, I'm different though. Yeah, let me eat over there. But then at the same time, when I come back over here, I want to feed the hungry hands. Jalen Brown said he want to bring Black Wall Street back. Jalen Brown, bring Black Wall Street back. But when you bring it back, you better make sure we got enough jobs or not. We better have enough high paying jobs. If not, guess what? They going over there. I'm not lying. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying don't go work for them or don't do nothing. I'm saying get that money. But when you get that money, learn how to build. Learn how to build. I got a nephew. He got his own electric company. I'm so proud of him, homie. He went over there. They love him. They love him. Oh man, they love him. They love him. They love him. They love him. He went over there. They love him, homie. They love him over there. But let me tell you something. Real life. They love him over there. But he went over there with a mission. When he went over there with that mission was, let me go over here and learn the game. So he went over there and he stood for years. I want to say he been over there probably about 15 years. Got all the way to them top of the food chain in their company. Then he put in a 2-week notice and told them he leaving. They went crazy. Now this my nephew now. This my nephew. He went to the top and put in a 2-week notice. And he let them know that he leaving. They try to offer him all types of positions. They try to give him everything. Man, don't go nowhere. Man, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Man, don't go nowhere. That's what they did. They did all that. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that's real raw, right? When he told his boss, he said, "Man, listen, I've learned enough that I need to learn from y'all, and I appreciate y'all. That's why I'm giving you a 2-week notice. That's why I'm not just leaving on y'all." He said, "Now I'm about to start my own journey. My own journey is I'm about to get my own electrical company. I'm not just talking, it's real life. I'm going to interview him." And when I sit back and I thought about it, right? And when he told me and I'm listening, I'm like, "Vaughn, do you think you're making the right decision?" He like, "Oh, I got to get out there. I got to get out there. Win, lose, or draw. I got to get out there, huh?" He got out there right to the, and that's been like, I want to say 2 years ago. That's been 2 years ago. 2 years ago, right now, my nephew got a motherfucking mansion. My nephew got swimming pools, and man, that nigga. And got not only that, materialistic shit he got. Now he got over 25 employees. He got jobs lined up from here to goddamn Hong Kong. He putting people in positions that I can say they don't work for you. Man, he gonna work. So far right now, I got a good success with letting people go over, sending them over there to my nephew. I got a good success. I got a good success right now. But I'm proud of my nephew, homie. I'm proud of him. See, people don't realize these types of people that I sit around that's in my life, my nigga. Because they only see the internet shenanigans. Nah, homie. I got real people that's doing real things. And they really building, homie. And that nigga told me something. He say, man, my nephew told me about how he get a lot of contracts. And it's crazy, but it's real. I'm gonna give y'all some game, right? He say, I go to the golf course. I'm like, what, nigga? He like, I go to the golf course. I got golf clubs now. He say, I go out there with them now. That shit make me proud, homie. Cause it means something when he breaking it down to me. And I'm gonna give y'all some game, homie. The reason why he go out to the golf course because it's like-minded people that sit at the golf course. Y'all heard what I just said? I got like-minded people. They got like-minded people that's at the golf course golfing. They ain't looking at colors no more, homie. They looking at business. Listen, my nigga. Listen. They looking at business. And he done got major contracts by playing golf. Not going to the club with no niggas talking about gang, gang. Niggas shoot 'em up, pop, pop. Homie, you gotta put yourself in a position to be around people that want to see you win. I've traveled around this world and I ran into people that want to win off of a nigga, but don't want to see a nigga win. I'm gonna say that again. I've traveled this world to see niggas that want to win off a nigga than to see a nigga win. Hmm. Let that soak in for a minute. Because that shit real, my nigga. But that's why I say I'm still on the journey, homie. I'm still on the journey. But long as I got y'all tuned in with me, long as I got y'all steady rocking with me, long as I got y'all steady helping me push this narrative, my nigga, I know one thing. Y'all tell somebody, they tell somebody, and this thing you know, my nigga, we moving like a motherfucker, man. And that's real life. And I stand on that, homie. So we gotta get together, my nigga. We can't keep letting them beat us at a game that we think that we already got. So with that being said, man, like I told y'all, man, I want to say, man, appreciate y'all for locking in with me. Appreciate the love y'all giving me, man. Man, we gonna keep rocking out. We ain't gonna never stop rocking out. Everybody that's rocking with me, man, y'all keep rocking with me, man. And before I leave, man, I want to say this. Limited edition, man. Y'all go get y'all shirts, man. Go get y'all shirts, man. Man, just do it, man. Y'all got these shirts to just do it, my nigga. Uh, and then we back doing. We got the game related shirts, man. Y'all go over to Charleston White page, man. The game related shirts. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Go get him, bro. Man, we got a lot going on, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. I learn something every day. In this game I'm in now, I learn something every day. Every day I wake up to learn something. And can't nothing turn me down, homie. This shit can't nothing but build me up, nigga. I'm big dog. I swear I am. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We be on later. I'm telling y'all, I know I told y'all yesterday, but I'm starting to make this thing good, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to come on later, man. We're gonna have good conversation, man. Let's keep this thing going. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with me, man. And I salute to y'all, man. I'm out here.